everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Indistinct Chatter. I am one of your gracious hosts, Julian, who has this annoying little cowlick thing on the back of my head, so please, if you see it, ignore it. It's not there.
And I'm your favorite host, Aries, and I'm just clowning around today. I'm just...
Not that.
Honestly, they said it was a circus challenge, so I decided to show up.
Me too, apparently. Because I look like a clown, too.
Literally, when he looks directly at the camera, you see nothing.
I know,
So
but
it's
when I look at you, you can see it.
It doesn't look that bad, actually.
Bitch.
It doesn't.
Don't even.
It's like when I say my makeup, you know?
But anyway, so today is obviously season 2 of Canada's Drag Race, episode 2. Or, as we say it down in Montreal, episode 2.
Is it episode?
I don't know. I don't know how to say episode in
Google.
Francais.
How do you say episode in French?
In French, that's épisode. Anything else you want me to translate?
Episode 2. Okay. We got it.
Okay.
Was that an attack?
I think so.
I'm so sorry, Francais people.
Okay, Google.
Sont that
We're not talking
Was she
to you
speaking
anymore.
French?
I think she
on ne te
was.
parle plus.
Hey Google, don't speak French no more.
Salut Google, ne parle plus français.
Is she in French always? Hey Google, how are you?
St. Charles Dog.
Stop. What just happened?
Okay, if you ever want to use this again, just say, be my French interpreter.
Oh, she was interpreting French.
That's cute. I didn't know she
I didn't know we
that.
activated her. I literally asked, and she said it, and then she's like, and she apparently heard us say yes, and she's like, yep, I'm your French interpreter now.
Literally.
Thank you, Miss Alexa. Jeff Bezos just heard that entire thing, and he was like at home like, whoa.
No, Jeff Bezos does not have anything to do with Google, okay?
I got it confused.
We don't have the Amazon Dot or the Amazon Echo or
What's her
Alexa.
name? That's not Alexa.
No.
Oh, my TV's Alexa.
Bitch.
Yeah, sorry, my TV, this one. That's Alexa.
Okay, Jeff, put it down.
It's a Toshiba.
Okay.
Brands.
If he buys me a
Toshiba,
if he buys me a Toshiba, we fucking. So today was the Rusical episode, and let me tell you,
Wow.
wow.
Okay, the one thing I want to say is, the one thing I have a problem with Canada's Drag Race is they're putting the girls through the ringer, like, right in the game. You know what I mean? It's like, episode 1, design challenge. Episode 2, Rusical. And it's like, I get it's like less queens, I get that. But I'm like, you're like, bitch, like, you know, we're not getting to see everyone shine. And I think that's what, like, other drag races have, like, been able to do. And I said that last time too. I was like I wish there was an opportunity that they let the girls shine so we saw them.
Yeah.
That was a wild ride.
I know, like,
That was crazy.
let me, like, I can, like, we can both count on one hand how many people did well. And let me tell you, it wasn't 5.
Oh yes.
It wasn't
That's a
5.
fact. I just want to say though, at the same time, because of some of the presentations on this Rusical, I think this was one of the better Rusicals though.
Really?
Yes.
Like, on Canada's Drag Race?
On a no,
Or
on a few.
Yeah.
On the whole. Yeah. On the whole. I just think, like, yeah, like, I don't know, I think it was, like, yeah, like, I really think they, like, there was, like, talent, and they, like, had, like, a storyline, an idea that was, like, original. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, that's why I think it was, like, I liked the clown idea. I like that it was, like, because drag queens are called clowns, and it's, like, you know what I mean? Like, we all, like, are, and that's what they're playing into. There's the comedy clowns, there's the dancing clowns, blah, 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 all the different ideas in the show, which I liked. But I think there was just, like, I liked something about it. I liked, like, some of the talent we got to see. I was like, work. But some of the other talent was like, oh, work. I think, okay, what I'm trying to say is I think this Rusical we got to see the best and the worst in Drag Race history when it comes to vocalizing and performancing.
That's
because,
fair,
like, to be honest, Cynthia Kiss and Geometric gave us vocals.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us a moment that I don't think a lot of other Drag Race girls have given us.
Yeah. I just want to say, I feel like one of the reasons that we got kind of the worst is because, with Rusicals, I feel like they don't usually do live singing with them. They usually do recorded things.
I think they used to do live ones, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they have before, but, like, I don't know, I just...
Yeah.
Like, one thing that I didn't like is that, the non-English speaking, like... Not non-English speaking, but, like, the ones who had, like, a thicker accent chose the rap roles, and that's why those were not good.
I think, like, the rap roles are successful if they're allowed to, like, write their own verse and do their own, like, language, you know?
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
And that speaks into, like, if you look at Drag Race UK, hashtag UK Minute, Chorizo May in the last one, I don't think you watched that one, Chorizo does half of her verse in English and half, she, like, says, in Espanol now, but she says it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And she does, like, a whole Spanish verse at the same time as doing an English one. And it's so good, but she got to write that. So that's one thing with Rusicals is, like, obviously, like, everyone wants to play, like, the role or the role they want, and I obviously think some people get lost in the shuffle at the same time, so I think, like, because obviously the show is, like, an English-speaking show.
Yeah.
So it's, like, I think there was, like, Ocean in that role, and like, all the French girls, it was Adriana, Suki, I didn't realize that till now. They're all from Quebec.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, because, I mean, I feel like Suki was, like, the best out of...
I agree.
Just because, she has less of an accent.
Yeah, her accent's not as aggressive as the other two. But that's what I mean, though. I think at the same time, like, having all of, like, the Quebec girls doing the Vogue... Was it Vogue? No, they weren't Vogue. They were just clowns.
Yeah,
they were just, like, goofy clowns.
Yeah.
And just, like, the rap... I don't know. I think that... Yeah, I agree with you. I think that was, like, literally, like, the downfall. I also want to say, too, like... Kendall Gender as, like, the host or the ringmaster, the one who's, like, showing this other clown what other clowns are. In my opinion, that was a succession. That was, like, yes, that was, and, like, everyone's like, oh, she doesn't sing, and, like, I didn't know Kendall could sing either, and she can. Same. So, work. But, like, seeing her take that and be like, I'm gonna do a character. Yeah. I'm going to give vocals in this way and make it land. Because I made it my own and I made it my thing. That was sickening. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was iconic. I love seeing that. Yeah. And that's why I think, the one thing, I said this to Julian too when we watched it, was one thing with musicals, people are like, oh, you need to be vocals. You need to be that. But I'm like, musical theater isn't all about having the best voice. And that's why I think, in my opinion, this is a good mixture of having the characters like Cynthia and Gia, who have amazing voices, and then you have, like, Kendall and Kamora, who killed the roles, in my opinion, because I think Kamora actually was really good too. She, you know what I mean? Who don't have the best vocals, but give you entertainment and give you, like, that moment. And that's musical theater, though. The one other thing I want to say, too, is I appreciated this round when Brooklyn Heights, I really liked this. Like, this was, like, I don't know what it was about it, but I really enjoyed it.
I remember when she said
when
this.
Brooklyn said, I'm not, she's, like, literally was like, she basically said, I can't do what you guys just did. Like, and I applaud you, so I'm not going to judge you based on your vocal ability, but on your performance. That, for me, was good motherfucking Drag Race judging. Because, let me tell you, half the people on this show can't sing. You know what I mean? Like, look at what we just saw. So it's like, you know what I mean? So, it's like, but, like, doing what Kendall did is, like, the epitome of what Drag Race is. Taking it, making it your own, and slaying it, regardless.
So with all of that being said, we are going to transition into the Runway Challenge. And the Runway Challenge is CIRCUS Berserkus?
Circus Berserkus.
CIRCUS Berserkus. CIRCUS Berserkus.
The runway theme is CIRCUS Berserkus. Okay, period. And first up on the runway is Isis Couture.
Because she's what? Couture.
She's that bitch as well, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with this person. This look, though, I'm obsessed with. Like, I don't have anything to say.
And yeah, like when she came out in this look, her looks are her name. Her looks are couture. Her looks are like that fashion that I'm like, how does she even like think about the way to put
together so seamlessly? Yeah. Makeup, hair, costume, everything. And I love that she makes everything herself. I could never. I literally am obsessed with her. She's like that bitch.
One thing I want to say as well is that I love that she was. I don't know what episode this was, but they were talking about like, oh, like what's like an iconic like look for you? What's like your like go-to thing? And she was like, she's like I don't really have like a look that is me. And like the reason I love that is because like she can really do anything.
Yeah.
Having said that, this is a wear for me.
100%. This is like a wear.
Yeah.
A fucking wear.
Next up on the runway is Geometric in her Cannonball. What's his name? Evil Knievel. I'm getting very Evil Knievel from this, but even Evil Canadival.
That gave me diabetes. I actually like this look. I think this is like, it's campy and fun, and I don't think it's the first go-to anything circus. And that's what I like about it. It's not something that you think like, oh, circus, like everyone thinks clown obviously, and then you go to like fucking tightrope walker. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you don't think cannonball person, and I like that she did this, and I think it's a good look.
See, I do think it's a cute look. I wish it was a little bit more like draggy, because this to me is just like
a bodysuit with Canadian flags on it.
No, like it's the actual thing that you would see like someone be launched out of a cannonball.
Okay, yeah, like literally, like, she's giving like full realness.
Yeah,
it's like, almost she's giving cannonball.
Yeah, like, it's almost like if the runway challenge was construction and you came out in like a construction outfit.
One Trinity when they came out the street,
like
the streetwalker.
The
crossing guard.
Yeah,
crossing guard look, and she was wearing pants from Michaels.
Yeah,
not Michaels.
Marks.
Yeah. I get you, because this is literally, I feel like, Evil Knievel could have wore this.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure Evil Knievel wore this.
Is she Canadian?
I don't think so.
So did she wear this?
No.
Yeah. Again?
Yeah, it's a terror for me, too.
As I said before, it's a terror.
Yeah.
It's a terror. It's a terror. It's a terror. Next up is Kendall Gender. I love this look. I think this look for me is, like, I love how it's so showgirl. It's so like she's giving the horse, you know what I mean? She is giving that like horse with the huge thing on its head and like all of that, but drag. You know what I mean? She's not giving you like she could have easily come out without the hooves on, without this on, and been like, I'm the showgirl, like that's with the horse.
Yeah.
She could have easily been like, that's who I am. But just that detail here, the detail on the hooves, and then I think also on the body, like everything here for me is giving that extra detail to say, no, I'm not the showgirl, I am the pony.
It's one of those things where like you can just be that, but make it like the people version, and not really have to be like, oh, I'm gonna like, you know, make it drag, because like this is already like pretty drag, and
there's always that bitch riding the horse anyway.
So exactly, yeah, like, I feel like she's almost kind of like she is the horse, but like she's almost doing that like that mix of like I'm like that horse showgirl, but like I'm also like the people showgirl, but
she's
I'm
giving
mixing
the
the
hybrid.
Two. No, the look is aware. It's just the hip pads are throwing me off, but like the look is aware.
Yeah, no, the look is 100% aware.
Yeah. Next up on the runway, we have Eve 6000.
Yep.
And she's serving what?
Insane clown pussy, as she said. Okay. I love that she said that. She's literally getting eaten by a lion.
Literally.
Work. I think this is sickening. This reminds me of Simone's look for the furry look, the fur look that she wore. Where it has those extra hip pads.
I love this look because it is again one of those. It's kind of like the Kendall look. She has like two things in one. She obviously is like the clown being eaten by the lion. She's both the clown and the lion.
Yeah.
And
what do you think of the hip pads?
Anyway, no, I love this look. First off, the line looks very smooth and very soft. And I want to touch it.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to touch her hips.
Yeah,
like, I literally want to touch, like, that area of her body. I want to, like, go like that.
100%.
Yeah.
I just I literally just want to just go like that all over her and just be like, and just rub my face. Anyway, not all of that though.
She did a full 180 from her performance to this because that was like sickening. Also like the makeup was absolutely stunning.
It's aware.
Yeah, it's aware.
Yeah.
100%. She killed it.
She's not wearing a kilt.
I know. Up next is Ocean Aqua Black. Honestly, I think this look is a 100% iconic. I think this is just like the whole thing. She is the 10. She it's amazing. This umbrella from Walmart is so thing. That's just an umbrella from
100%.
Walmart. Like 100%. And I'm obsessed. Walmart Canada, sponsor her.
I also fucking love this outfit. I get what you mean though. Like, yeah, I do see what you mean. Like, I wish like she was like the ringmaster, almost like popping out of the tent.
Yeah, like hello.
Yeah,
almost like very camp. Like the tent's here, the skirt, and then you're like outside of it. Like I don't know. I feel like that would be so sickening.
But yeah, honestly, like I really do love this outfit though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up her shoes.
Oh my god, third time. I love it. I think that's camp. That's so camp.
Is it?
No, it's camp that she's worn the same pair of shoes since the beginning.
And no one.
I want to check her promo and see if she wore those shoes. Because honestly,
if she did,
sickening.
you heard it here first.
I think the look though, everything, her personality, everything, Ocean Aqua Black, it's all aware.
Yeah, 100%.
It is 100% aware.
I just want to say quickly, I love that she wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be someone in the circus. She was like, I am the circus.
Yeah, I love that too.
And I love that take on it. So yeah, for me, this is aware. Next up on the runway, we have Cynthia Kiss, and let me just say, when she walked, I was like, oh, it's a reveal, and then she walked away, and I was like, where was the reveal?
Yeah,
because this is what. A rainbow poncho. Yeah. With puffballs.
I think it's cute. For sure. I think there should have been a reveal. I think 100% there should have been a reveal. There should have been something. I also wish her makeup was a little bit more clown.
Yeah.
I also wish the hair was like this, or more neon. Clown, orange, something like giving, you know what I mean? I just wish there was like, it wasn't blonde. I wish, I love her, but I just wish there was like a little, you know what I mean? Like, I just wish it like pushed it over that line.
Also, like, I wouldn't be mad if like, if the whole thing wasn't a reveal, but like, when she spun around, you can kind of see that underneath. I wouldn't be mad if she if it was like jeweled underneath, if there was like rhinestones underneath
or something.
Yeah, so when she spun, it kind of lifted and you could see a little bit underneath.
I agree. I think that's a reveal, like where it's like constant, where you're like, it's covered, and then she went and she spun and like it showed and the lights hit it and it was like, oh, you're like, oh my god, what? And you don't ever get to see it fully. But you get to see it for like 3 seconds or 2 seconds, and it's like a moment and it's so beautiful. I think that would have been more sickening.
Yeah. So unfortunately, it's going to be a terror for moi.
Sorry, Cynthia, but it's a terror as well. Love you.
Yeah.
But also regardless, you killed this challenge. Like this was like the vocal, the moment. I think you killed it.
Yeah.
So, up next is Pythia.
I hate you.
I hate me too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This shut it down. Like, immediately shut it down. Like, this look is one of the best looks on Drag Race. Like, regardless of era, person, this is, like, show-stopping. Like, this is a drag excellence, opportunity moment, like, gorgeousness icon. Like,
this is Ornacia 2.0.
Oh my god, Ornacia! Why is I haven't heard anyone say that yet, but it's literally a fact. Oh my god.
Ornacia's better looking sister. Like, the judges' reactions was literally everyone's reactions at home, too.
Yeah.
Just...
Because it was, like... That's what I mean, though. Like, one of the best looks on Drag Race history. Because it's, like... It's just, like... How?
I know.
How? But no, the look, though, everything. Even the performance, everything was just it.
Yeah.
This is aware. 100%. 100%.
100%. I'm going to know this way. 100% aware.
Mm-hmm.
Always aware. Next up we have Kamora Amore. And I actually really like this too.
I do too. I actually I love that she took it to be like, I'm the trash or whatever, like,
Yeah.
but I'm the trash clown or whatever she's giving. I liked it.
Yeah. She's like, I'm like when the circus is over and everyone goes home, she's like, I am like the end of the circus. I am when everyone's gone home, and you're cleaning up afterward. Yeah. That's what I am. Also, I love that her boots are garbage bags.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Details.
As we said, like, there's one of those things. When you have those little details, you see it.
The girls see it.
Yeah.
It really matters.
Yeah.
100%.
I do just want to know, like, what, like, the tiara sort of crown is. Like, is that also, like, garbage? Or
it's something.
Yeah. Because I just want to know, like, if it's, like, actually a tiara. Because, like, it's hard to, like, tell what it actually is.
Yeah.
But if that is a piece of garbage,
it probably
details.
is, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see this far.
Yeah.
But I love it still, and I really 100% think Kamora Amore slayed, and I think it is a wear.
100% aware. Mm-hmm. Definitely aware. I love this wear.
Mm-hmm.
I love this as a wear.
100.
100% real Canadian beef.
Yes. Next up is Suki Doll. I don't know, after watching the presentation, I don't know what she, like, is trying to, like, give. She kept saying, like, oh, behind the tent.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is she the tent and also, like, things behind? That's what I feel like there was, like, a disconnect there. I feel like there was a little bit of, like, it could have been more clear and precise. Because I feel like all the other people, like, have given clear or precise ideas moments. Mm-hmm. And she has given, not that.
Yeah. Like, she's obviously given a look, and, like, I love the look, and it's very, like, there's obviously, like, it's very, like, conceptualized in, like, her own head, but, like, I just don't see the concept, but it looks very, like, cool.
Yeah.
And,
I feel like it meets, like, this Pennywise meets, like, fashion clown meets, like, this other thing.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate and love the look as well. I really do feel like there's, like, a thing here. You know what I mean?
Like, sorry, like, for me, just when you said that, I'm getting, like, as you said, like, the tent, Pennywise, I'm getting fucking, Pan's Labyrinth,
like, the
bunny
eye person, like,
yeah.
like, hello.
Yeah, and, like, there's so many things that have gone into this.
Yeah.
But I almost think there's too many.
If you think Circus Berserkus and you just look at her, regardless of all the other stuff, if I just look at you, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I think I'm gonna wear the look.
That's true, because with this, I feel like it's not necessarily like, like, I'm this at the circus, but, like, if you saw this at a circus, you'd be like, oh, that fits in.
It makes sense.
So she kind of did that thing where she's like, I'm not going to be, like, at the circus, but I'm going to be dressing up as something, like, that you've never seen at a circus, but you can see in your head. You can visualize at a circus.
Yes.
So, because of that, this is out of the box. This is out of the box.
Pandora box.
100%. So, this aware for me.
It's aware.
Next up on the runway is Adriana. And this is her tightrope walker.
That's what she was apparently giving, right?
Yeah.
So, like, honestly, I said when we were watching it, I was like, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't understand, like, what, she was, I just didn't understand, like, in a circus, like, I didn't understand, like, tightrope walker to this look. I didn't correlate the two. I feel like she heard of Circus Berserkus, so I feel like she was like, oh, I can wear anything.
Yeah.
And then I feel like she saw everyone else's looks and she was like, oh, I need a narrative.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Unless I'm missing something, like, for me, when it comes to category, this isn't hitting the category. Yeah. Right? Like, I don't know if that's just, like, my ideal, but, like, it's not hitting it.
For the circus one, like, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I think, like, almost, like, for me, what I think is gonna happen is, like, the look is aware, but the idea with the runway, like, theme and, like, category, it's a tear. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I think she looks good, but I think for this, it's a tear. Yeah. It's just not landing for me. It's not hitting, for me, what needs to be hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for me, too, it's the same thing. It is a cute look, but for this, it is gonna be a terror.
Up next is Stephanie Prance. And I love this whole thing. The whole thing I loved. I love the presentation as well. Like the walking out with the like the feathered fans coming to the end, ripping them away and being like, I'm a bearded woman. I loved it. I love that whole moment. And like I love that the beard is braided and it's long and it's like dangling. I love it. The tits are out. Everything to me is amazing.
Yeah, like the entire look, I think is very like looking at it. I feel like I've seen this, like maybe not like exactly like this in the circus, but like shit like this is very like classic. When you see those almost like those like cards of like like, oh, this is like the bearded lady.
Yeah.
And like
the poster image of what you would see, like, oh, the circus is in town. We have the bearded lady, Wolfman, but this is what you would see almost on that. Like,
exactly.
And that's what I love about it.
Yeah, because whenever they draw it over exaggerated.
I think her Instagram poster is like that too. It's like her Instagram post she did. It's like has that gold, frame and like her in the middle, and it's like and it's like bearded woman, like she's here, a circus.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that it's this. It is a wear.
100% wear. And you know why it's a wear? Because her face may be hairy, but her tits are fucking smooth.
As she said. Oh my god.
When she said that, I was like, she won.
Yeah, I love her. That's cunt. 100%. So that concluded the runway. Okay, and before we get any further into the episode, we're gonna say what our beware of the week and our the terror of the week is, because hello. So let's start with. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, so let's start with the terror. So, the terror of the week. I think we both agreed with this. We did. I know. Is Adriana. Honestly, I still think she looks beautiful. I still think it's a look. I just didn't understand circus.
I know. Like, I wasn't getting that at all.
Yeah, I just didn't get it.
The only thing I got of circus was when she came out like this. But even when she came out like that, I was like, oh no, she can't walk in her heels.
Yeah,
so now that we have the tear out of the way, we are going to now say our the where. So the where is going to be, okay, if you're gonna do it fast.
I'm a clown, I do what I want. Okay.
Is Stephanie Prince.
Stephanie Prince with the where of the week. Hello. And
I was gonna try to.
I wanted Stephanie to have her moment first.
That's fair.
But no, I think Stephanie Prince, and we couldn't agree. We agree. I think we both agree with both of them.
Yeah.
But like it was just like we couldn't not just choose one.
Yeah.
Is also Pythia. Like, hello. That like for me, like Pythia's changed the idea of what Drag Race is for Canada.
Yeah.
In a sense, you know what I mean? Like, in Drag Race, I feel like this was, like, the moment that pushed it a little further. Okay. But regardless of that, there was obviously a lip sync tonight. Girlicious. Stupid shit. Hello. That was iconic. Iconic, legendary, life-changing. I love that happened.
Right?
Like, these promiscuous to this. No, Man-Eater, sorry. Not promiscuous. Oh my god.
Not promiscuous.
Man-Eater to this. Hello. These songs are it.
Yeah. Canada's Drag Race is pulling out, like, the good shit.
Yes. Yes.
They said, let me grab my iPod Nano and see what I had on
From 2010.
2020, honey.
But Isis Couture and Ocean Aqua Black were in the bottom. Ocean lost the lip sync, went home, unfortunately. I am sad that Ocean went home. I wanted to see so much more from them because their personality, their energy was so iconic. But also, I did not want to see Isis go home. I'm obsessed with them. So, I'm happy of the result, but also I just wish Ocean was here a little bit longer.
I know.
A little bit longer.
I think it's over.
I think it's done.
Yeah.
I think it's finished.
Excellent. Let's get the after circus
The after circus show, whatever
yeah.
the fuck it's
No,
called. The cleanup one?
Kamora Amore.
Kamora Amore.
Yeah.
To clean the
she's
everything. You just said she's the janitor. Get it together. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and we hope you subscribe to this channel.
I hope you subscribe to this week's episode.
Honestly, because
this is the episode that matters.
it's only one.
Yeah.
It's only one we've ever done.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is our first show. Welcome to our first chat.
The first win.
Yeah.
Ow. But seriously, if you liked it, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Like this video.
100%.
All those things.
Yeah.
Because, hello.
Yeah.
We've been here putting in effort.
Literally.
I mean,
and what have you been doing?
Literally. Sitting at home, probably smelling like onions.
Exactly.
And you know what? I like onions.
I
So
do
join
too,
the
but not on
family.
people. And last thing we need you to do is give us a little comment shout out.
Yeah, let us know what your favorite look was today. Let us know what your least favorite look was today. Let us know all those things.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're here to give opinions. We're here to have conversations.
Exactly.
Let me know if you hated what I look like. Let me know if you hated his hair, because obviously he hated it too. But like, honestly, let us know.
Yeah, let us
it's
know
so
if you
much
wear
fun.
tear my little cowlick here.
Thank you so much for watching, and we hope we'll see you next week in
Distinct
Distinct Chatter. Bye, everyone. Quit clowning around.
Shut the fuck up.
Stupid whores.
I'm gonna throw
my
you
God.
across the room like a javelin.